baby. I'm thinking of kissing and licking and rubbing and touching. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Gwendolyn back with another video. So right now I'm about to get into Chrisean doesn't celebrate Christmas. Oh, really? Well, let's see about that.
Get it cracking. Let's go. Yeah. Working. Going all the way. Come on, Chrisean. We outside, man.
Merry Christmas.
Get to it. Merry Christmas. Get to it, man. Ain't no excuses out here. Working time. Let's go. Man, keep going, man. Get there.
That just seems so like
Chrisean.
my stomach would drop.
So Chrisean hopped online. Everybody's criticizing her for running up a mountain with Junior instead of spending Christmas inside with him. She said Santa Claus isn't coming. Jesus Christ is. Yo, so everybody was going in on her because they were like, see, Chrisean homeless. Why she not inside showing off gifts and everything that she got for Junior? Why she ain't showing no Christmas tree decorations? Why she ain't doing none of that? But I do understand what people are saying because Chrisean, she literally showed her whole life. Like every time she go get a tattoo removal, every time she go out, every time she do anything, she go live and she, you know what I'm saying, be out. Especially when she...
This is what I would never understand why people keep defending it. Why that's the excuse. She don't have to show y'all nothing. Did y'all forget that Chrisean showed herself on the toilet taking a shit?
What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. This not happening. This is not happening.
Stop with the bullshit excuses. Like, they're not even making sense anymore at this point. She don't have to show y'all nothing. This is her job. This is how she makes her money. Showing her life, her music, and doing streams. What are y'all not understanding? So do y'all want her to make money or not? Right? That's question number one. Question number two is, why wouldn't she want to prove the world wrong? Because 90% of the world is seeing the bullshit that's really going on. Those of you without discernment, I really feel sorry for you and your children that you hopefully don't have. Jesus Christ. Don't let these people have kids. But it's like become extremely obvious that she's lying. She's a habitual liar. And y'all are her dummies.
was incompetent, you know what I'm saying? When she went live after the whole altercation, she always show off everything. So why she ain't show off that? So, you know, even though it's not none of our business, but at the same time, she make it our business.
Yes, she does.
So it's only natural for some people to be like, hold on, you always showing every time you get a Blueface new tattoo or tattoo removal, or you go live addressing.
She shows everything.
Blueface said, but when it comes to like a holiday, why you ain't show off no Thanksgiving? Why you ain't show off Christmas? Like, you know, the traditional stuff. And that's only gonna make more people to believe that she homeless. And I understand that she working out.
Or that nothing is going on behind the scenes. Y'all want to believe that she doing all these, making all these miracles happen behind the cameras. What is the progression if that's the case? Show me steps of how much he's progressed. And this is not on him because obviously he's delayed. So what I'm asking has nothing to do with him. His situation is what it is. He's here now. His health issues are what they are. That's not what I'm asking. ProfoundSoulchild has to deal with a mother who won't help him develop physically, mentally, cognitively. And y'all got the nerve to say, well, at least she trying. She always got him with her. What the fuck that's supposed to mean?
Positive, you know. Even though I don't agree with her running up the hill like that. Like, that's a steep hill. Any slip or any big rock, she could trip.
Exactly.
The baby could come rolling down. You know what I'm saying? Because even in that clip, I ain't seen nobody running beside her just to make sure Julia was safe. I just seen her running and somebody recorded. So I don't agree with that.
get her more stuff than I know. Just she over.
Oh, Chrisean don't celebrate Christmas. She don't have to. She don't have to buy gifts. She don't have to show what she doing. Is that right? What do you call this? Mind you, this was just 1 year ago.
I'll give that to mommy.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
You get to play doctor.
I'm just gonna leave this here, y'all. Y'all observe.
You like baby dolls or you autograph? Yeah, I got you that. You like that?
Walk around showing the house and everything. Well, this ain't even no real house. This is a mansion right here. She's showing it all. Beautiful, by the way. This is a whole beautiful scene right here. Just wonder why Junior can't get beauty like this in his life. Answer me that.
Oh, it's an ornament. You can
Oh, you make stuff.
design.
You like making stuff?
You paint it.
It's a crafty thing. You just like art. So you make doctor stuff, baby. Where's her other one?
What?
Where's her stuff?
In there.
Oh, she's got more.
I think that one was a Christmas dress. Y'all gonna get the best gift though. She's gonna give y'all the best gift first. Maybe. I don't know.
Alright, as soon as y'all get the bed back, don't do your chores, I'm taking all y'all stuff to you. So please, stay very good.
So if she's taking it, that means she bought it. Just a little tidbit there.
I can't breathe, bro. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, let me conveniently walk around so they can see what my living situation is at this moment.
I cannot breathe.
You think if Chrisean had something like this going on right now, she wouldn't show it? Y'all's excuses are weak than a bitch.
I'm trying to go back, but
The puppy running around and everything. She living a life. I have a theory, real quick theory. I feel like the reason why Chrisean wouldn't show or won't show anything right now is because not only is she homeless, because we're going to say allegedly homeless, her situation is nowhere near what it is in this video right here. And I feel like even if she got like a 1-bedroom apartment, she still probably would feel embarrassed because of how far down she's come down the ladder. You know what I mean? Because this right here, I don't know whether this house was hers or not, or something her and Blueface got together. But this is what you call top tier. And to come from this to, you know what I'm saying, be living in an apartment or a car, she's embarrassed and ashamed. And that's probably why she won't, well, one of the reasons why she won't show, you know, what her living situation is now. Also, she don't care enough. Because if you cared enough, you'd be like, I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I got someplace to sleep. You feel what I'm saying? I got someplace warm. Food in the fridge and a roof over my head. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's how anybody should be. They don't give a fuck for real. And Chrisean cares about what people think about her. Especially on the internet. So no matter what her situation is, if it ain't this, she's ashamed and embarrassed.
I'm about to go get an inhaler, guys. I really haven't. Yeah, I should.
Yeah, let me just randomly record. Just because. Obviously, there's a motive behind it. She's showing y'all this is what I got. This is how I'm living. Oh, but she don't have to show y'all nothing. Please.
Just because I was on crack for the first 2 years of my baby life do not mean I have been Chrisean Rock as a parent. Because how you gonna get your baby on Christmas and you the baby mama of a billionaire, whatever the fuck you want to blue face with me.
Oh, girl, slow your roll. You got way too much dip on your chip. Millionaire? Billionaire?
I really got money for the stuff that I use. But you know what do work? Yeah,
Hold up, sis. Ain't nobody say do all that now. Although it's given, that might work for her, because that's all. No, that's about all she got to sell right about now. Oh, girl, say she gonna do what she gotta do, period. Gave it up, and what you need. Girl, hold up, sis. I get your point, but hold on. Reel it in. But basically, she's just saying, like, you do what you gotta do regardless. Because you just gonna let yourself and your disabled child sleep in a car?
There's no reason your kids shouldn't not have nothing. I am a single parent, and I'm not saying it's okay, but you should have your shit together, your morals, etc. It's certain shit that you just have to have together whenever you have a baby, because you passing it down again. It's like being with somebody that's Arabic and you're Christian. Now y'all together and you don't know what you want for them to be. If you're not going to believe in Christmas, bitch, don't start doing it just because times get a little tough. That's
right.
Not good for the baby.
Right. Because there's a lot of programs she could have reached out to. I know a main one is like Blue Santa, Angel's Corner or something like that. Like, there's a lot of them out there that will help parents in need. So there's really no excuse. Oh, we not celebrating Christmas? So that means, once again, Junior can't get nothing? It's almost like y'all just be like, well, at least, she doing this and she doing that. But y'all are not saying, well, at least Junior has this or has that. Y'all are putting Chrisean over him. And at this point, Chrisean, she matters, but he matters more. And y'all fans of hers don't seem to realize that. She's limiting his happiness and his progression and the care that he could have. And I'm starting to think either y'all are horrible mothers or y'all grew up with horrible mothers. And y'all don't know what it's like to have a good life, or somewhat of a good life, I guess. Because it's a big world out there. And somebody can do so much better for him than Chrisean is doing. And y'all just keep saying she doing this. She got him with him. He clean. According to those reviews, no, he ain't. Why is it that the bare minimum is okay for him? Ask yourself that.
And when you don't believe in Christmas, bitch, don't do it the day before Christmas. What the fuck type sense does that make? Like, duh, Christmas is about Jesus and God, but we live in America, and this is a tradition. This ain't nothing new. So, how you want to take that from the baby? I don't know, but that just goes to show, too, he ain't there. Because if I wouldn't have had no Christmas, it would have been a problem. I would have been hearing somebody mouth, but she ain't had no presents all over this house.
I made a video saying, what is Chrisean and Junior going to be doing for the holidays? And this person says, minding their business, kind of being smart alecky. But unfortunately, no, she wasn't. She was on live stream in front of millions of people on social media, showing us her running up a hill in a stroller. That's not a jogger stroller, where Junior was probably bouncing around and his little head was probably bobbing all around.
And don't y'all say that ain't him in that stroller, because it is. There's a photo, and I will put it in.
And it appears as if she didn't have much of a Christmas that was centered around Junior. Now I'm basing this off of her not minding her own business. Because when you come on live stream and you show people things, that's what people are going to base what you're doing off of, right? Is going on live stream in front of millions of people minding their own business? I don't know. What do you think?
No.
How do you mind your business? When you mind your business, do you go on live stream and show people everything that you're doing? Do you go on live stream and have public meltdowns? Is that how you mind your business? That's not how I mind my business. Okay.
That mind your business statement will never make sense to me, because once you bring something to the internet, that business is no longer yours. It belongs to who's ever on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can say anything about what you put on the internet, because you put it out for millions and millions of people to see. And whether we agree on the situation or not, we still have the right to speak on it because you brought it to us. So that mind your business shit, stupid. Weak than a bitch, out the window. Come up with something else. We all know what the consensus is. Chrisean is doing her. Y'all say she living her best life. Leave her alone. She doing the best she can. I think obviously she could be doing better. She's not doing the best she can at all. She's barely trying. And I really don't understand why people go so hard for a person that's, you know what I'm saying, not putting their best foot forward for themselves or their child. Because just because y'all see her do a couple workouts doesn't mean she's doing the best that she can. That's okay for her and her physical fitness, but also she's ignoring her mental health. Y'all seem to be ignoring that shit too. She still has a big ass mental health issue. More importantly, her son. Her son. All to the side, always. But leave her alone. She's doing her best. I wanted to show y'all a picture of my brother. This is Mike. Everybody say, hey Mike, what's up? So I told y'all I was going to start telling y'all more about my brother because this situation kind of, hits home a little bit with Chrisean Jr. because I grew up with a disabled brother. And it's a hard life, like I said before. It's not easy at all for the person and everybody around them. So this is Mike. Mike got his trach, as you can see, a tube in his throat with a cap when he was 13. Due to having a specific disease, and also he had really, really bad asthma growing up. So he would catch asthma attacks all the time. So this one incident happened where he could not catch his breath for nothing in the world. I was still a child at the time, so I don't remember all the specifics, but I remember he had an asthma attack, ended up not being able to breathe at all. So he ended up, being rushed to the hospital, and the only way they could save his life was to give him a trach. So now he's had that since he was 13. Doctors told my mom that he wouldn't make it to 30, might just turn 37. Glory to God, God is good. Mike has been very blessed. But also, God blessed my mom with sense and the push and the gumption to be there for my brother. My mama dedicated her whole life from that point on to taking care of him. And that's how come he's doing so well now. Granted, he's not, 100% okay. Like once you're disabled, it's a difficult life. He's had a rough road. He's had a very, very rough road. Hard life to live for someone in that position. But he's doing okay. And he's here with us. I want I was thinking about introducing him because he's finally ready to tell his story. He's a very shy guy. He's not fond of, being around a lot of people, but he's finally at the point where I had to give him his space and let him be ready to tell his story. Now he's ready, so I'm going to start, making videos with him so he can talk about, how far he's come and explain to y'all, like, what it's like to be disabled and what it's like to have support in your life, how much that means, how important that is. But I just wanted to share a quick picture with y'all. Quick little backstory. But everybody say, hey, Mike, and hopefully y'all ready to hear more about, what this life is really like. And I can't emphasize enough how hard it is. I can tell y'all one quick story. My mom was a nurse growing up, right? Her whole life. That's what she did, medical work. And so when he first got sick, she would be the one to change his trachs. You see the band around his neck and the tube that goes in? So she would be the one to take that off. You have to strip it from the sides, pull it through, hold the tube here, clean around his neck, and then pull the tube out, hold the circle that holds it, and put a new tube in, right? So as she's doing this one specific time, when she was getting ready to put a new tube in, a clean one, she couldn't get it back in, right? So she's panicking. Gwendolyn, call 911, call 911. I'm on the phone already. Call 911. Mind you, I was probably a preteen at this time. I'm a grown woman now, so this is a long time ago. So I'm on the phone. I'm letting them know like what's going on. So she tells me, come hold the hole open, the hole in his throat, because she couldn't get the tube back in and he needed to be able to breathe. And so she had to go get like some more materials. She was trying to see if she can get another tube to get back in. So as she's going to get another one, I'm literally holding the hole in his throat open with my bare hands. He's coughing and telling me, I love y'all. He's like a whisper. I love y'all. Y'all gonna be okay. I love y'all. And I'm just like boo-hoo fucking crying. And he's coughing and blood is like shooting up out the hole on my hands. And I still remember this. I probably was like 12 at the time. Maybe 13 type shit. And I'm still kind of like traumatized behind that. So sorry, my anxiety. Yeah, this life ain't easy. And so I just wanted to emphasize, like, to people who don't know what it's like to be in this kind of world. You never step foot close to someone who's disabled. You're not related to someone who's disabled. You don't know what their life is like at all, not even in the smallest. It is not easy, and it's very, very time consuming. The phone calls alone that it takes to make sure Michael has everything he needs, just the phone calls, take half a day. And yeah, he has a trach. Yeah, his situation is severe and very serious. But Junior, I feel, has more disabilities. It's a lineup than Mike does. So when people say, y'all don't know what she's doing behind the scenes, yeah, she got time to box and surf and hike. It's really impossible. I'm not even trying to be funny or mean to this girl. I'm not. Because I know what this shit is like. She's not doing it because she wouldn't have the time to do all these extracurricular activities. That's bullshit. Asking y'all don't know or saying y'all don't know what she's doing. She ain't doing shit. It would take too much time. Phone calls, setting up appointments, going to the appointments, meeting all his doctors. Hospital to hospital. Clinic to clinic. This shit ain't no joke. And that's why I get upset sometimes. I'll be like, I know this bitch is lying. Now my anxiety about to go through the roof. This is my brother. And I don't play about him. And she should go harder because that's her son. Y'all gotta learn way more than what this girl is showing you. What she's showing you is a fucking facade. Excuse me. Y'all gotta grow up. Y'all got to grow up. For the ones who can see it, I'm glad you got discernment. I'm glad you're wise enough to have your eyes open that she on some fuck shit. Because if she even if somebody did my brother halfway as bad as she do her son, I don't give a damn if she Chrisean or not. Bitch, we'll have to get out there. I'll mace your fucking ass, bitch. I don't give a fuck. But I'm out of here, y'all. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm big and bad enough to fight Chrisean. I might not be, but that's okay, bitch. I hope you can duck. But that's all I got to say, y'all. I'm just, you know, fucking around. But yeah, this type of shit you can't play around with. All jokes aside, you stop with the bullshit ass excuses. It's not cute. It's not funny. It's not excusable. You're defending a habitual narcissistic liar. And at the end of the day, what does that say about you? That's all I got for this video, y'all. I will see y'all next time.
Why don't you come home? Fulfill this fantasy, baby. Craving some you. Waiting